I'm volunteering in the middle of the Amazon rainforest for a month, and today we're going to go swim in a waterfall. The host picked us up in a tuk-tuk, and there were 5 volunteers, which ended up being a little bit too heavy. The 2 boys tried to ride bicycles, but they ended up being a little bit too small, so they actually ended up running a lot of the way. Some of the time we would all ride on the tuk-tuk, but it was really heavy, so sometimes people would have to get off and pull the tuk-tuk to make sure it could keep going, and Aiden was the one who did most of that work. We got to a block in the road because there's a lot of landslides this time of year that they always have to clean up on the roads, so they get shut down a lot. So we all just decided to get out and walk as far as we could make it until the road opened up and Hans could come pick us up in the tuk-tuk again. I honestly think this ended up being more fun because we got to see so many cool views and we got to see a bunch of cool insects and animals and plants as well. We ended up walking an hour and a half to 2 hours, and at the end we were climbing up on this little bridge area so we could see what the view looked like, and as soon as we came back down onto the road, Hans pulled up, so it was perfect timing to get back in the tuk-tuk. Then he drove us the rest of the way to the waterfall, and even just walking up to this thing or driving up to this is crazy because it is so pretty before you even walk up into the waterfall area. We all changed into our swimsuits and then just hopped in the water. We probably stayed in the waterfall for about an hour and a half, which honestly I could have stayed there for hours and hours. We played in the water that was coming out of the waterfall, we just swam around inside the water, took some fun pictures and videos, and it was a super, super good time. Afterwards, we dried off and all got back in the tuk-tuk, and again, sometimes people had to get out and pull it. It was such a fun day, but we were all happy to get back to the house because we were so exhausted. We've done some really incredible activities out here in the Amazon, and I can't wait to show you more.